What's up, guys? The Eagle, aka Randy, and I'm hitting you guys up with another MW3 My Best Class setup. This time we're going to be talking about the PP90. As you can see, I got this gun gold. I actually had a gold for a while, so I didn't really feel like talking about it. I didn't really feel like putting that off there in the start, mainly because I didn't really use it that much. So putting it back on was like putting on new shoes again. I have to go ahead and kick them in there. I got to go ahead and break them in. So yeah, I don't know if you guys ever felt that way, but when you maybe you never used a gun before, or like you used it for a long time and then you stop using it, and then you using it again, you feel like you're not doing as well as you thought you would. That's kind of what happened here. But anyways, let's get on with the PP90. PP90 was that gun before Modern Warfare 3 came out that I was like, man, I'm really excited to use it. This what people called it, the squirt gun, and they were like, man, this gun's gonna be fun to use. It's it'll be just a cool submachine gun to roam around, and they weren't. I mean, they weren't wrong. I love this gun. This gun is actually the second best submachine gun. The MP7 is the best machine gun by far in this game. Oh, I mean, all around in any COD, I think the MP7 is pretty damn good. But we're not talking about that. The PP90 is a very close second. This gun, for me, does kick a little bit, but I don't recommend silencer and kick. Actually, if you're going to go on a free-for-all match, and here I'm not even using my own tips, but if you're going to go on a free-for-all match, you probably don't need extended mags. But I like to keep extended mags and silencer, because you know me, I like using dual attachment proficiency. As far as other attachments for this, and let me go ahead and point this out. You're never going to hear me say, oh yeah, put the hammer scope on, put the holographic sight, because my tips, my highlight, when I highlight a gun, when I talk about it and stuff, I'm actually referring to people who are pretty much new to Call of Duty, or pretty much new to the game, and I'm not gonna give them poor tips just to show variety. It's not gonna be full variety in these guns. I'm pretty much gonna give you an idea of how you can be effective while using any gun, and pretty much as far as submachine gun go, it almost stays consistent. For me, it's silencer and extended mags, except for like one or two, but you've either heard me talk about it or I get into it. Actually, I think I've covered every submachine gun except for the MP5, so the MP5 is going to come soon. But anyways, yeah, this gun right here is very versatile. As you see, I'm playing free-for-all. I like to use this gun in free-for-all. This is my free-for-all gun. So my secondary goes as Akimbo Scorpions. You know how much I love the Akimbo Scorpions. That's what I recommend that for. I recommend that for just any occasion, either that or the MP9. It's your choice. As far as lethal and tactical goes, since I am playing free-for-all, I like to use portable radar. No matter what, if I'm playing free-for-all, I'm always using portable radar. It sucks, people assassin and all that stuff is not going to show up, but that's, the portable radar isn't always reliable. You kind of have to trust your own instincts, but that's why, and here I'm going to talk about the perks, that's why I have dead silence on. So normally with people normally you see a lot of people running around in free-for-all with assassin, but that's not really the key thing. The key thing, I think, in free-for-all is dead silence. If you have dead silence on, and if you're running specialist, then dead silence and sit rep pro. But if you're running dead silence, then no one can hear you. Not a lot of people use UAVs in free-for-all, in my personal opinion. At least people I don't run into, so I don't really find it necessary to use assassin. But as far as dead silence, I'm sure everybody, if not everybody, at least most people that play Call of Duty have headsets on. So if you want to run around with dead silence, then that is definitely recommended. The other perks I'm running around with is a sleight of hand and quick draw. Sleight of hand is because this gun to me is the slowest reloading submachine gun, and you want to be quick when you're playing free-for-all. And then same thing with quick draw. You want to have the advantage when you come up to your opponents, because when you're playing free-for-all, it's pretty much you versus the opponent 9 out of 10 times. You're not really going to run into more than one person 9 out of 10 times. But so you want to have the upper hand. You want to be faster than your opponent. Yeah, so as far as my kill streaks go, you can run with anything you want to. I personally like, when I'm playing free-for-all and when I'm just using this gun, I personally like UAV, Predator, and Attack Helicopter. That's pretty much my free-for-all setup. But also, because I was trying to, get reacquainted with my buddy over here, get reacquainted with my PP90, I'm using those low kill streaks, so UAV, Predator missile, and attack helicopter. As you guys know, I like my favorite death streak, even though I hate death streak, is Deadman. I mean, whoa, not Dead Man's Hand. I hate that shit. My favorite kill streak or death streak is Hollow Point. I run pretty much Hollow Point with everything. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I went 30 and 8. It's all right, not the best, but heck, I think it was decent enough to post and talk about the PP90. As always, guys, don't forget to hit like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out the community channel I'm involved in, known as Watching Gamers. Links in the description. Subscribe or I'll find you guys. Peace.